Hey Cactus friends, it's Jenny from Cookie's Cacti. We are in Apache Junction at that Goldfield Ghost Town that I talked about in the past. During my pottery tour video, I was talking about Tor's Mudslinger, one of the ceramic artists that I featured in the video, and how she has a shop here. And then I was like, wait a second, why don't we take a trip out here and take a look? So there are a lot of people today. I've honestly never seen so many people here before. This was one of the first, I guess you could say, tourist places that I went to when I first moved to Arizona. And then when my parents moved here, I took them here as well. So this is very much a tourist spot. It's really cute. It's free. There's no entrance fee to come in. It's really, really cute. And it has history to it, which I'll have to leave to all of you to go and look up and read about. It has something to do with the probably miners who were mining the area. And this was probably a spot that they lived in while they were mining. But you can see now it's a tourist spot. Like when you think of the Sonoran Desert and the Wild Wild West, this is pretty much like quintessential old Western type of scenery. Highly recommend to visit if you're ever here in the Phoenix area. But as always, we are here to search for plants and cactus. And oh my gosh, look at this saguaro. Saguaro has probably been standing here for a really long time and saw the area develop over time. It was probably here when these miners were working in this town. We have oh wow, look at that, let's see. You see, they have it not restrained, supported. Oh my gosh. Preventing it from like tipping over. Yeah, that would not be fun to get smashed by that cactus. I see plants here too. Oh, let's look. They've got aloe. Probably barbadensis. There's an agave here. I have a wheelbarrow that has a fun planting in it. The prickly pear. What do you think? Trichocereus? What do you think this is? Piniocereus? Maybe not. Big clump of aloe. Oh, there's more on the other side. Oh, there's a saguaro here I didn't even pay attention to. There's one over there as well. But look at that garden over here. Look at the planting. It's probably like a Santa Rita, something I should know, but I don't. Some agave, some nice planter over there. I can see organ pipe cactus, totem pole cactus, saguaro. Those look like Pachysarias pringlei on the far side over by the shed. And then maybe toothpick cactus down there. More prickly pear. I think this is actually a shop. There's a shop here that sells the cactus kits by B&B Apache Cactus. I'm gonna go find them and see if they'll let me film. There's also some pharaoh cactus in the ground. I don't know if you can see from here. Maybe this is the shop. Look, this looks like it could be a kit from B&B Apache Cactus, but I'm not sure. The only thing that gives it away is that little sign, but I could be totally wrong. It's a nice pharaoh cactus. A little planter. An etiolated something. And it's alive. Pharaoh cactus. Ooh, this is probably Mammillaria Grammii, which is a native plant to this area. Before we go inside, there's some more plants here. Totem pole cactus, prickly pear, maybe some sort of trichocereus that is etiolated. Here they are. These are the kits that we're very familiar with from B&B Apache Cactus. It's kind of dark in here, so hopefully my camera's not too bad. See, they have these kits down here that come with 3 plants, a pot, top dressing, and soil. These come with 2 plants. These are already potted up, which you can buy and take home. I'm trying to see if I can see some prices. Like this one with that beautiful mammillaria potted is $24. This one with 2 plants potted is $28. See, that's Oreocereus, either Trulii or Celsianus. I can never tell. The 2-inch pot, I see $9. These are all from B&B Apache Cactus, which is about 10 minutes away from where we are. So you can buy planter add-ons. Mammillaria plumosa. There's 6 plants in there. Some bigger kits here. Lots of cactus themed items in this shop. This shop is really cute. I love shopping in here. Ooh, look at that. Coasters. We love cactus. Cactus cheese spreader. Isn't that cute? There's just all sorts of cute stuff in here. We stick together. That's so cute. Ooh, cactus pants. Dancing cactus. We got some planters down here. Some with drainage holes, some without. Oh, it's so cute. These are interesting. These are like terrariums.
Look at these snakes. Come in. You guys don't have that. They have the snake right there.
There's a saguaro inside the box. I know it's really dark, so it's hard to see. See those decorations? Those are for sale as well. Isn't it cute? That's cute. Oh my gosh. So we were just in the cactus shop. It's so funny. This is Bordello. Isn't that fun? Let me go show you our beautiful Sonoran Desert. See, there's people up there. Let me see if I can point to it. On that thing. Oh my gosh, can you see them moving down? I'm probably not even pointing to the right thing. That looks fun. Can you see all the saguaro standing there? Let's go walk the rest of this ghost town. It's so cute. There's Tor's Mudslinger. Aloe. This is the Mudslinger. Let's go see if we can take some video of the pottery. Hello. Oh, these are so cute.
This girl here, she does all this. She was on her way to work October 28th, and this truck carrying a load of pipes on 60 jackknife and rolled across the interstate onto her car. But she's alive, and she comes in occasionally, but she's the one who does the work. This is what did the accident. Oh my God.
I really like this. I might buy one of these.
Rodio's right back here, but she's got 38 screws in her head. Oh.
Picked up a couple pieces from Tor's Mudslinger. They are succulents, but they're not alive, so I cannot kill them at least. It's like in the mid or upper 70s today, and I am sweating. There was a rattlesnake that was curled up on my parents' welcome mat outside their front door. Do have to be careful. What is this? Lucky $1 buck horseshoes. There are no horseshoes in there. Ooh, look at that. don't know if the camera does this justice. This mountain, the Superstition Mountain, is so gorgeous. Across the street is the Lost Dutchman State Park. My dad has a pass and he goes hiking all the time. Interesting, feels like there's a lot of people here, but it's kind of deserted back here. I mean, I'm not complaining. Trading post. My attention keeps getting distracted, so we're supposed to be looking for plants. Let's see if we can find more. I wonder who Jacob is. Well, maybe everybody's on the train. That's why it's so deserted back here. Because I've never seen the parking lot that like that full. And I'm like, where is everybody? Look at this saguaro. I kind of wish I could drop. I have the bag of ceramics on my arm and I can hear it rustling. Looks like the saguaro, well, which one do you think is older? The Palo Verde tree or the saguaro? I think the saguaro looks older. Otherwise I would have said, oh, look at its nurse tree. But I really doubt that the tree was here before the saguaro. Aha, problem solved. I stuffed the ceramics into my tiny backpack. And we don't have to deal with the sound of that rustling bag anymore. I heard a bunch of popping, which meant that they have these like, what would you say, actors who do a show in the ghost town and they like shoot at each other like an old Western. I think maybe that's why it's so deserted, because everybody's watching the show. Look at how dusty it is. Yeah, that's where everybody is. Found some more cactus, but they're not alive. There's elephant food here. There's elephant food everywhere around town. Oh, I see more plants. The Mystery Shack. It defies all laws of gravity and science, a true wonderment. I see a lot of prickly pear. Ooh. It's fun. It's like an old outhouse. I don't think that's an operating outhouse anymore. Choya. Prickly pear. You see the saguaro skeleton. Oh, there's more plants to look at. Isn't that fun? And I think they still do mine tours. Though I've never done it myself. You see that over there? Goldfield mine. Let's go look at that. This must be the mine tour. We will just stare at it from out here because it keeps saying, well, there's also the yellow tape. Do not enter without guide. That looks fun. Maybe someday we should do it. We're all panning for gold. Gold panning. I think a lot of this was about gold back in the day. See the Saguaro. Wow, that is one fat saguaro. That's nice to see. That it's not desiccated after our horrific stretch of no rain. Okay, that's an actual outhouse. Just kidding. I think there's plumbing in there. A modern outhouse. I thought that was actually a person for a moment. Here's the mystery shack. Peak of the desert in the back. The last dig. Oh, I was guessing it was probably something related to a grave. Get it? The last dig. There's a little clump of saguaro here. It's actually really nice to see some young saguaro growing in the ground. The question is, did somebody put them here or are they natural? I don't know, but there's actually 3 of them right next to each other. I doubt somebody planted them like that. Oh, there's a big feral cactus down there. Let's go look at it. Look at that. It's almost columnar. Oops, that might be a little dark. I'm gonna try the other side. There, that's better. Isn't that cool? Oh, there's a saguaro, a beautiful saguaro here. What do you think? This saguaro must have been here before the Palo Verde, right? There's no way this Palo Verde is the nurse tree. Look, there's like a hole here where you can see, what do you think, is that its skeleton? And yet the plant is perfectly healthy and alive. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to be back here, but can you see all the saguaro out there in the distance? Well, it's a lot less claustrophobic back here because there were so many people kind of at the entrance of the park. Well, not park. Maybe it's, I don't know if this is considered a park. That saguaro. Look, there's actually like a segment near the bottom. I wonder what happened. But then it continued growing. There's a smaller one here. It's probably a few feet tall. Nice to see younger plants. We're back behind that bordello. There's a lot of screaming. That's so funny. Acatillo. I thought that was a tree. It's a cholla. The unknown prospector, R.I.P. I guess this must be the train station. There's a Saguaro to my right. Yep. Isn't that cute? Prickly pear. I see some hedgehogs. Is it Echinacerius? What do you think? Engelmannii? Whatever, however you pronounce it. This one looks really healthy. It's nice to see one of these clumps actually looking healthy. You see how much more, this one is so much more desiccated. It's also more exposed, whereas that clump over there has some trees to help it. There's a saguaro there. Talk about plants of the Sonoran Desert. Look at that ancient one. That's gotta be like, what do you think, 30 feet tall? Or am I over exaggerating? Those are all cholla. Wow, those are some big cholla. The ones I usually see are growing like a bush. These are almost like trees. Look at that. Now this is the Sonoran Desert. Oh, this brittle bush is actually in leaf. I keep mentioning over and over again that we got like almost no rain this winter. Usually brittle bush come alive during this season, but it's tough luck on them. Look at these cholla. Oh my goodness. It's kind of interesting seeing their branches dangle down, and you see how they're kind of swinging in the air? It looks so desiccated. It's really interesting. Wow, look at that one there. I think I saw another. Do you think this is the same kind, but younger? There's a whole bunch of them. There's prickly pear in the ground. Let's go look at the prickly pear. That's a nice one. Oh my gosh, don't touch that. Some prickly pear. Saguaro. Ooh, lots of fun plants to look at here. I see some other kind of cactus. What do you think this is? I swear we've seen these like at nurseries and stuff. What do you think it is? How could I be so terrible at IDing plants? They're everywhere. It kind of makes sense. To watch my footing that I don't step on the cholla. It won't be the cholla hurting in that situation. Oh, there's Acatillo. There's a guy up there. Do you see him or her? The saguaro on the left. I don't know if my microphone can pick it up, but it's very busy talking to somebody. Oh, you see that? There's a rabbit. We saw the saguaro earlier with that arm hanging. You can see it from another angle. Isn't that amazing? Look at this one. Top is looking all fine, and then you get down here and look at that. What do you think happened to it? And despite all that damage, the plant is alive and well? Or is it that it will take a long time to die? I don't know. You can tell some people put rocks here to protect it, which is really nice. I see a pharaoh cactus in the ground. I feel like we see more saguaro than pharaoh cactus out here. All by its beautiful self. Oh, you see it? Isn't that beautiful? It's a nice view. All right, I hope you all enjoyed that little mini tour of the Goldfield Ghost Town. The beautiful Superstition Mountains and admiring the beautiful plants kind of in and around a little ghost town. It's time to go home to Cookie. Carry y'all, bye-bye.
Alrighty, Goldfield Ghost Town, we have a pair of missing keys. If you are missing some keys, it's got a flamingo, and it looks like Hope's face courage is sitting on of it, and it's got some milk to stone keys. So if you are missing a pair of keys, please come up to the Hoyt House to the mine port area.
She's on my lap while I'm editing video. What a cutie.
Found in West Texas, New Mexico, and northern Mexico, growing in arid desert, architecturally beautiful desert land is a great fit for any low-maintenance landscape. Let me know in the comments if you have one